you feeling, Ash?
Tired.
Are you?
Worried. How you feeling?
Feel alright? Just can't really eat. I had a meal though.
Did you?
Yeah.
Can't really eat, but you had a meal. Did it taste nice?
Of course it did. You cooked it. Oh, she made herself a packed lunch. She's getting annoyed because her train's delayed. International. Just about nearly there, St Pancras. You can't escape the camera. It's just suddenly dawned on me that this could go really badly. I was on the loo and it dawned on me. Came over me like a rayish.
Like Alice.
Yeah. We are here. I'm quite shitting myself now. Round 2, fuckers.
Don't know for me.
What?
You're fine, you're going to be a pain now.
Gutted.
I've even tied my hair up.
Why, because you're sweating?
Yeah, because I'm getting really worried.
We are still waiting for the doctor to come in.
I'm getting a bit worried now.
I was nervous, now I'm just annoyed.
Feeling okay since your dose on Friday?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, I feel
Good.
fine.
Good. You want to know about your scans?
Yeah.
First thing, the MRI scan of the head is fine. So
Oh,
there's
good.
been no signs of the tumour in the brain coming back at all.
Oh, wow.
So that's absolutely fine.
Okay.
The CT scan, looking at all the sites of where you've had cancer in the past, so say
Yeah.
the lungs and the liver, we can't see any recurrence of the cancer.
Mm.
There is one area in the
Mm.
bone,
Right.
in the left hip area,
Okay.
which looks as though it is related to the cancer.
Okay. Right, okay.
So I know that's disappointing.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, is it definitely cancerous? And I don't want to be blunt, sorry, but
Yeah,
I just...
it's a good question. It almost certainly is
Okay.
because it's grown over time.
Yeah. Okay.
So is there any treatment for it, or...?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
So that's what you want to know.
Yeah,
really.
yeah.
So we want to carry on your Pembrolizuminab.
Yeah.
That's the main thing because it's benefiting you.
Yeah.
You know, we haven't seen the cancer come back in any other areas. The
Right.
Pembro is obviously helping.
Yeah.
And we want to continue with the benefit you're getting from the Pembrolizuminab.
Yeah.
Whether
Yeah.
that's brain, whether it's the rest of the body. So definitely we want to carry on the Pembrolizuminab.
Yeah.
In terms of what we can do about that specific lesion, we've spoken to Professor Harrington, who's one of our radiotherapy doctors, and he thinks it would be a good area to do a bit of radiotherapy too.
Mm-hmm.
So it would be targeted, radiotherapy is targeted. The Pembrolizumaab obviously goes in the vein, works around the whole of the body.
Yeah.
Whereas radiotherapy, you select somewhere and then you give targeted treatment like you know from the
Yeah,
brain,
yeah,
really.
for sure.
So it is targeted to that area.
For you from all available drugs, zero safe.
So what's going on, guys? It is Friday morning and it's post results. I'm not sure what kind of footage I got from yesterday. I don't know if you could hear what he was saying, but I'm just going to put it in layman's terms, like so you can all understand what's going on basically and what my results were. So basically the brain tumour and the liver and the lung are good. They're stable, they're still shrinking, their treatment is reacting well to the tumours. So it's, you know, my body's taking the treatment on and it's reacting, it's trying to kill the cancer in my brain and my liver and my lung. So that's brilliant. That was my biggest fear. But they also found cancer in my left hip. Now, it's a 2.5 centimetre lesion, or just sitting on the top of my hip joint, which, you know, is, I suppose, quite big really for something that's sitting on your hip joint, and it's like a solid cancerous mass. So yeah, I mean, that showed up on my CT scan of my full body. So that was a shock. I mean, we both didn't expect that. We both, you know, all I could think about on the tube on the way there was they're going to tell me that my brain tumour's growing, and that's my biggest worry, is knowing that if this brain tumour's growing, it could kill me within a month. So it's kind of like bittersweet news. It's really hard to know how to take it. It's almost like I was fine yesterday, but I knew the worry would hit me. And this morning I've woken up and I feel like, oh, really? Another place? Like, I don't deserve another place that it's gone to. And you know, if this grows then quickly, then how is it gonna, how much is it gonna stop me from doing my work, training, you know, walking? Because they did say, have I been suffering from any pains or anything in my hip, any aches, pains, whatever? I said no, not at all, like literally nothing. Me and I just said it would have made more sense if I had cancer in my shoulder, because I get a really sore shoulder, so, you know, I would expect something like that, but nothing at all in my hips. So I said, that's brilliant. That means it's in, if it was hurting, it would be hurting you right now. So that's a positive out of it. So the plan of action is they're going to hit me up with 2 solid weeks of radiotherapy every day, target the hip joint area to try and kill the cells. They have done a stint of radiotherapy on brain tumour, which was a cyberknife type treatment, which is just what the radiotherapy is called, but they're going to use a different one. I can't remember the name. I will fill you in though when they send me through my appointments and stuff, and that's going to be in between my next Prem cycles. So I've got a 2-week gap now, and then I'm going to have a Prem cycle, and then I'll have my radiotherapy, and then back onto Prem. So it'll be like 4 weeks of, you know, a solid chunk of treatment. So it's going to be knackering, and it's going to be a whole new level of intensity, and it's, you know, worrying, but you got to do what you got to do. And I'm still really positive, and I've just kind of come out of these results, and I think Aisha's the same too, thinking like, what the fuck, like, what the fuck, you know, more than, oh no, like, I still feel in control, I still feel positive, and I'm going to carry on doing what I'm doing. In my head, a brain tumour was my biggest fear, and I got it, and that's the hardest battle. So if I can battle that, I can battle this. Anyway, I'm going to head off to work. We've got an exciting weekend coming up, so we're going to enjoy time with friends, see family on Sunday, and yeah, chin up. I'll see you in the next vlog, guys. Peace.